Hello and welcome back to Etrian Odyssey 2 HD with me, McGammar. Last time we defeated the boss, the overlord of the castle in the sky. And then we were told that we needed to fill a grail with blood. So, I've been fighting lots of FOEs. On this floor, you'll note that there's a significant portion of FOEs on the right side that are now missing. But before I finish filling the grail, let's go ahead and take a look at the next floor. Let's look at this forbidden wood that I very gently peeked at last time. Let's have a walk around this sealed, distorted corridor. Might as well map out this area. It's a blood man! What are you weak to? We don't know yet. Hopefully you're weak to damage. Good! Good, you just perish. It's just a normal enemy. I've been fighting bosses and FOEs for so long that it's kind of refreshing to fight an enemy that just kind of goes down. What's this? Someone spilled their purple drink? You cautiously step into the mysterious light leading to the upper area, but nothing seems to happen. Confused, you decide to leave the area. Alright. I'm gonna mark it with this because it's kind of the same color. We'll see. We'll see if that's correct. Might as well fill out the map. Let's see. 800 health. That means probably this will be enough. Yeah. Okay, that mathed out. Map that out. Good. And these stairs go... Well, I guess it's not really stairs anymore, is it? More of a pole. This pole goes up. Imprisoned by God's key. And this pole goes down. You enter a room deep within the forbidden wood. You feel as though you are being watched by someone. A sword is on the far side of the room. Its blade pierces the ground, and a strange magical circle has been formed around it. However, your fear of the unseen presence is so strong that you can't get near the sword. It seems as though there are steps you must take before claiming the sword. You decide to walk away for now and rethink your strategy. Alright. This looks like a 4x3 room. With a thing at the end of it. That could be a gathering note, that could just be an event. So I'm going to mark it with an event. And we might as well paint the floor. We can't get closer, so this is the most we can do for now. Okay, let's fill this out too. Sure, I'm glad we aren't getting ambushed by hundreds of monsters. We're only fighting single individual enemies at a time. Actually, this stratum's rather polite. And yeah, that just evens out. Alright, so we need to fight more FOEs. You know what, I don't think I've fought these things on the left before. Why don't we go over and tackle one of them? We're not here for you. We're here for something a little bit more. Yeah, come over here. Approach the door. And then I need you to stay still right there. For no particular reason. Stop you one more time. No particular reason at all. Haha, gotcha! Wait, what are you? Dino Lich! Neat! Some kind of skeletal dragon thing. Alright, let's hit it really hard. And to dampen, for good measure. Looks like we're doing damage, so that's pretty good. Have I worn my daemon? And you guys just kind of hold off. We got it. Sword rib, a duraria, and a sternum. You pour the demon's blood into the foul grail, and are amazed to see the result. The liquid soaks in the cup, as if the grail is drinking the blood. After the blood has been fully soaked in the grail, it glows a faint, malevolent red. Is this what the chief meant about awakening the grail? The chief's request has been fulfilled. Go to the 21st floor to deliver it to him. New enemy, new drops, what's not to appreciate? Anyway, I need to go back up one more time. I could use a thread to go down without having to do all this, but I'm, like, this is here. So, go back up here. Alright, so last time he was on the bridge on, like, this tile. Ow, stop. Not here? Seeing it with the foul grail, the chief of the winged ones flies down from his pillar. I see you have awakened the grail gears. Please hand it to me. You give the grail to the chief. He looks at you in satisfaction before speaking again. You may already know, but the 27th floor there is a seal created by the former god. Go to that seal gears. I shall proceed there to break the seal's integrity with the power of this grail. Kadon spreads his wings and goes aloft with the grail. It will take time to remove the seal. Return to your town and rest before proceeding. With that, Kadon flies away. The quest is complete. Report your success to the bar when you return to Lagard. Alright, back down we go. Alrighty, so we go here, we saw all the stuff. Brigandine. That is better armor. We can also have access to our ultimate armor, though, and this is only a slight upgrade. It's affordable, and that is a selling point. We cannot afford our ultimate armors for most of our characters at this point. It's not that big of a jump in defense, but like the other benefits are significant enough that I think I'm just going to save up. I will buy one Brigandine, though, but not for someone in the party right now. I equipped it on... I'm not going to equip it right now, I say, immediately putting it on. No, get this back on. What I should probably buy, though, is I probably need more Bravants. I definitely didn't restock after the last battle. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my formation a little bit. We're going to bring Damon, Sugar, Mills, and Sunshine. But I'm going to put myself away for just a little bit, and we're going to bring out Zaire. So we can have Zaire and Sunshine in the party. Zaire is a much lower level than everybody else in the party, but that's okay. We're going to give them the Brigandine. Might as well outfit them a little bit better, too. Do we have a good whip for you? Yeah, that is a significant upgrade. Like 10 extra points is actually not bad. You know what? Yeah, we'll give you this Comet Whip. We'll give you this Comet Whip. And how about armor for you? Yeah, this might help you stay alive. And better shoes? Yeah, we'll give you these. Yeah, outfitting additional characters is very expensive. It'll be worth it, though. Probably. And we might as well sleep. There we go, now we're at full power. How's everybody doing on their points? Spent that, spent that. Let's see. We're working on getting more binds. How about you and you? Okay, we're good for now. Let's talk to everybody in town. We did hit a new floor.
Oh, is it true there was another stratum on top of the castle? It must be tough up there. Are you going to explore it too? I'm a little worried. At this rate, you'll reach the sun before too long. Maybe you should only go into the labyrinth at night. After all, there's no sun at night, so you won't have to worry about being burned.
I get the feeling that there's some kind of ominous clue. Yes, can I help you? Are you sick or wounded or... Oh, it's you! So, there was a hidden forest beyond the floating castle. You must really enjoy exploring. Well, I won't get in your way, but that doesn't mean I'm letting you off without a warning. Is that clear? At that height, the oxygen level will be reduced, and you may find it harder to breathe. Temperature also drops as you rise in altitude. At 1,000 meters, it will be near zero. Make sure to dress warmly and wear headgear. Most body heat is lost through the head. Furthermore, wait, are you listening? Don't make that face. Alright, I'll keep this brief and simple. If you feel weak or ill, come see me. Follow that rule and you should be fine. Neat! I appreciate that he cares about us. That's also a lot of useful information that's applicable to the real world.
Welcome. Oh, hi everyone. It's been a while since you first came to our shop. It gives me a warm feeling to think about how long we've known each other. I get nervous when new faces walk in the door, but when I see you, I feel relaxed. Thanks for coming in so often and letting me know and get to know you. Browse as long as you like.
Oh. How about you?
Ugh, yes. You wanted to step inside. Ugh, my head.
And all the lot, I've been partying every day and getting blind drunk every night.
Ugh.
With hangover every morning. So you still go to the labyrinth? Are you even human? You're almost as scary as a beast in the forest. I'm scared to have you in my bar. When the labyrinth was first discovered, it drew all manner of guilds to a guard. I tell you, I never expected any of them would make it up to the top. And I certainly never expected it would be you lot. It seems so weak to begin with. I didn't know whether to be happy or sad about that.
Damn it.
I really like you lot. You got that gleam in your eye from the get-go. When do you get famous? Even more famous than you are now, I mean. You better still visit my bar, got it? He's a good sort. Just very colorful, this man. We have to report our result. Blood for the Grail. Hey there. What happened with the request you took last time? Eh? Nah, I didn't appear from the client after you left. You finished the job, right? As long as you vouch for a client, I trust him too. His rest will be in the manager, you know? Maybe you can give me a message. A massage even. There's enough joking around. Here's your reward. Well done, you lot. Nectar. I'm sure I'll use that soon. We could get more quests there, but let's talk to other people first. It's you. How's the floating castle? Any problems? I'm sure the strongest guild in McGammar hates to hear this, but be careful. That's all I can say. May the Labyrinth's blessings be with you. Did you not hear about the islands above the castle? Perhaps not.
Hello, Guild Gears.
I'd wondered where you were. Back in the Labyrinth, I see. So there's another stratum above the floating castle. Well, plants do naturally seek the sun. It makes sense to find them on top of the castle. But remember, it is still the Aegis of Labyrinth. Don't forget that you are citizens of Lagard. Should you need any assistance, we are willing to stake our lives on it. Your battle is ours. Don't neglect the help we can offer. I wish you well on your journey. Ah, he's a fine fellow. So, I think with that, we go back into the forest. We go back up, all the way to Forbidden Wood. And we're just gonna walk straight up to the top now. I'm gonna drop a quick save here for no particular reason. You enter a room deep within the Forbidden Wood. You feel as though you are being watched by someone. A sword is on the far side of the room. This text seems very familiar. Its blade pierces the ground, and a strange magical circle has been formed around it. As you gaze upon the sword, the chief of the Winged Ones appears with the foul grail. I am sorry to have made you wait, Gears. I am now prepared for the ceremony. With these words, Kanan looks around and lifts the foul grail. Almighty Lu says that the Aidbringer awaits in the depths of the Forbidden Wood. Our God's last instructions were to open this forbidden door and put an end to this land. But do not misunderstand me. We do not wish everything to end, as our God had commanded. If there is such a threat above this place, I thought that we would know of its existence, must rid the world of it, for our people's future. Our teachings are long, and we have followed these precepts since ancient times. But in the absence of our God, might we seize this chance to change? I would say yes. He was such a fearsome threat. I know that Gearskin. Kedon trails off and stares at you intently. After a long silence, he speaks curtly. The time has come to open the forbidden door. Throw wide the gates. Kedon lifts the foul grail and chants in avian language that you are unable to comprehend. His voice gradually increases in volume until his ground and air seem to tremble. Bright light engulfs the area. The foul grail has disappeared, and the chief stands smiling. It is done. The forbidden door has been opened. All you must do now is pull out the sword, and the way forward will be clear. His expression grows pained, and he continues in a hushed tone. But be careful. Even I know not what lies beyond. The chief blesses your journey before leaving the area. You may examine the sword in front of you or return to it once you are better prepared. I don't think we're going to get better prepared than we are right now. So this is no normal gathering node. You finally reach the deepest part of the floor. Here before you stands a lone sword. It is driven deep into the ground, piercing the magical circle. We will not pull it out. Such a tempting sword could be bait for a trap. You stare long and hard at the magical circle before deciding to step away from the sword. We'll pull it out. You take hold of the sword's hilt, and a blade pulls freely from the earth. Immediately afterward, the magic circle lets out a shockwave, causing you to drop the sword. It falls through a crack in the land, disappearing to the lower floors of the labyrinth. You feel a sudden earthquake. The quiet forest is no longer what it was. Your explorer's sense tells you that a dangerous fiend is headed in your direction. The sense of malice is so strong that you are frozen in place and can barely duck in time. Looming behind you is a gargantuan stone behemoth. There's no time now to chase after the lost sword. You must fight for your lives! It's the Golem! Hey, I remember you! I remember you! Alright, so let's provoke so it'll go after you. Let's use a Orochi for the first turn. And let's try to bind the head. Let's just try to bind the head. So we buff Sugar, and we're going to dampen you. Okay, so what happened there? Rock Soul, you buffed your attack. Great, I hate that for me. We're just going to keep on smiting you, cutting you, and trying to bind you. I need to get rid of that buff on you. Let's see. What do I have you do? I know. How about we use one of those Bravants on Sugar? Ow! It hits really hard. When it does hit really hard. Okay, so how about we try to gag that again? We need to heal Damon. And this time, why don't we try to use one of our Fizz Mists? It buffed again. But what did it buff with? Oh, it cleared away its own debuff. I see. So it used its turn to cleanse itself. That's good. That's good. That means we can get to freely do more damage. Let's try to bind the head again. Is Damon smiting? I think Damon was smiting. We're going to War Might Damon. And let's try to dampen it again. We bound the arms. We bound the arms. It wasn't able to do whatever it wanted to do because we bound the arms. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Keep on trying to go over to the head. I need to transfer over some more TP to Zaire. Zaire is not a very high level. Let's snap it again in case it cleanses itself. Regen. Its health is very low, though. Its health is very low. Keep on going for that, and let's try a Climax. Let's try this. Gotta erase that regen buff, though. Yeah! We got it! Once again, the Golem is weak to instant death. And that is why Zaire is here with Sunshine. The stone behemoth swung at you relentlessly in an unyielding attempt to crush you. Each time you narrowly escape encounter with what little force you can muster. After a long battle, it seems at last that the fiend has no more energy to fight. The stone behemoth bellows a tremendous roar before collapsing onto the ground. You have mastered your fear and defeated the guardian of the forest of the gods. You may resume your journey. That's great. On the ground before you, a magical circle drained of its energy is engraved. Alright, so we have to go and get that sword now. Oh, hi there. Oh, hello. Greetings. Oh my. Wow. That's a lot of you. That's bad. That's bad. Let's go back. I want to go get voltage. We don't have time for you. We're leaving. We really, really, really don't have time for you. Yeah, we're kind of being chased by a lot of guys. Look at all those guys. There's so many. How many is that? That's like, what, 6 guys? Yeah, that's too many. We're going home. Let's sell our gotten gains. Meteor Axe and Hex Mantle. Wait, is this the second really expensive axe we have? So it is. It's a little bit weaker than the other one, but if you want an axe that has a lot of strength on it and doesn't do fire damage, this is a fine alternative. However, that armor, Hex Mantle. Finally, Mills would want this armor because of the amount of luck it has. The tech value is kind of unnecessary, but like, whatever. So let's take a nap. Get our TP back. Good job, Zare. Good job, Zare. Let's bring the party back in. A little bit of shame that I get, like, kind of left out on all the TP, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's use an Emerita. Yeah, mostly good as new. Mostly good as new. Alright. So, new stratum. New things. And now that we handled the golem and pulled the sword, I'm gonna save again. Let's step into the drink. Okay. So, we get over here. So this is Night Warp 1. This looks like a beautiful 3x3 room. That branches off. And up here we have another portal over there and another portal over there. Great! Well, now is when I'm going to get lost. I do not have this memorized. So, how about this? I went backwards! Well, that happens sometimes. So the way I'm going to mark this is, I'm just going to put X's on ones that take us backwards. And I'll mark ones that take us forward with these things. Ooh, a new enemy. We'd love to see it. I don't think I'm going to need Damon to really do anything. Our strategy for handling these random encounters seems pretty constant. How does that do? About half to everybody. Good. So let's just keep on doing this strategy. Good. Good. New drop, many levels, lots of stuff. We love to see it. Okay, so a forked path. And it ends in teleports on both ends. Okay, so let's just put that down. We don't know which one's correct yet. Oh, lovely. Another beautiful 3x3 room with a fork at the end. Okay, so we end up here. I didn't mark the previous teleport, so I should probably just slide this down here. And I'm just going to fill in the map. Like so. Okay. We're very close to an FOE. Okay, that's another teleport. Is this correct? Who knows? No! No, that was really bad. Okay, so we now mark that, and that's bad. We don't do that. Oh no, this is a bad spot to be stuck. Okay, we're... perish! Perish! Defeated! Destroy! Destroy! We cannot be caught here. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We have not exhausted the avenues of exploration on this path. Three of them. And I don't think we need the provoke. No need to waste the TP on it. Transfer more. They do try to take that turn, so I do need that second torpor. Another pathway over here. Another teleport. Are you good? Well, that's certainly somewhere new. Oh, hi! Alright, so we can go for a box, or we can get out. Let's go for the box. A rhino horn. What? Oh, it's okay. Horn charm that confers protection from death. Okay, that's not the worst. A little bit weird, but like, I'll take it. This is scary, actually. There's an FOE right behind me. I was hoping to move the FOE aside. Okay, it definitely moved. It definitely moved. We need to take this out. Okay. A new enemy. Cool. Neat. Can I stop you? I can. And if I can stop you, that means I can get a back attack on you. It's Asterios. I like your gut, guy. Let's see here. So, Mitareba. You know what? Let's take this seriously. Let's take this seriously. Let's use a Bravant. Or might you? Shoot you a lot. Dampen you. Alright. Now that that's up. What now? It's down. New drop, new enemy. What's not to appreciate? As long as I get the jump on him, I don't have to be afraid. We can fill in the map nicely. Oh boy, another 3x3 room. Oh, this game knows exactly what I want out of it. More 3x3 rooms. More! And unfortunately, that takes you back. Well, we got what we needed from that route, so we don't need to go down that way ever again. So that's something. Alright, so let's mark those appropriately. So this does not lead the way that we want. And that was gained from up here. And that was gained from down here. So we no longer want to take that route. That is no longer the way that we wish to go. You! What? King Cap has appeared and we're blindsided. Ow! Ow! Wow, that's a lot of teeth. Alright, well, if you're gonna bite anybody, at least you put Damon. Something tells me I need to headshot you. Do you have a conditional? You do. You do. Okay. So how about we just put you to sleep? Never mind, I can just shoot you, and you go down. It looks like a head drop kind of enemy. Okay, how about this way? We're at an intersection. Alright, so, okay, first and foremost, we arrive here via teleport. And This kind of does this. Like so. More teleports in the corners. Great. Alright, call the attacks in. Something tells me I'm going to need to very specifically come in to try and get the conditional. Gonna need a specific plan to get it. It might not even be headbind, I don't know. Alright, this area is probably symmetrical. Where'd that go? Well, that's new. I don't know if this is correct, but it's new. What's a box? What's it do that? Excella 2. Sure. Sure. I don't use those yet, but I might one day. Something tells me they're very expensive. If only we could get a little bit more damage out of that. Trigger's almost out of TP just from exploring. And our bags are starting to burgeon. Same in the other direction? Yeah. Okay. Many portals. Many, many gates. Many directions we can go. How's our map looking? Well, we're getting somewhere. Oh no! Okay, that was wrong. But as long as we mark our map properly, we'll know the correct way to go eventually. How is our bag looking? Very nearly full. We're gonna have to restart anyway. Use the thread. Empty our stuff. Shishinoko, Gore Glove. I had to look at that and figure it out. Oh, even more defense. That's a significant jump of defense. Sure. It's kind of expensive. I'm sure it's worth it. Damon gets hit a lot. Buy a new thread, just to be sure. Oh, we're close to having a Hameo too? Ambrosia's. We haven't found a gathering point yet, though. Alright, it's daytime now. So what happens if I use the warp during the day? Oh, the encounter rate seems a bit higher during the day. Oh, we go somewhere else entirely. Okay. So, warp day 1. Actually, I worded it differently. Day warp 1. It's our favorite thing, a 3x3 room. That does not have an extra little hanger-on wall like this. Oh good, this looks real familiar. Okay, so it goes out away from the wall like that. Okay, another 3x3 room. This is very familiar. Extremely so. Okay, so if it's anything like the other side... both of those kind of went nowhere. Well, let's try down first. We mark you. Yep, this is definitely a place. Is it symmetrical? That pleases me a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Even more drops. Alright. And where do you go? Something tells me that's going to be like that. Somewhere new. That's fun. I could have headed up. I suppose I could have. But I didn't. Okay, exit here. Take it slow. Don't want to accidentally wander into something bad. Ooh. It's a chop point. This could be important. Might have to come back there with the gatherers. Oh, hi there. Can you not? Hello. I'm really glad that we have a shot like that. Oh, good. Is that another one? No, it's a portal. It's a portal. Okay. We do have time for this. We do have time for this, but I need to end this really quickly. That wasn't quite enough. Okay, so this will let me out. Let's play around a little bit longer. Oh, good. Oh, good. There's more. There's another one. There's another one. So something tells me I'm going to want that portal. Yeah, you're real close to me. This will probably loop and connect over there. So, top portal. It's guarded. We're using it. It's very dangerous, but exciting. Alright, where's top portal go? Oh, we went backwards. We went backwards. We went back. We need this experience really bad. We're not at the level cap yet, so I'm not running away from lots of encounters yet. We need the money to be able to afford all that cool equipment. And we need the equipment so we can handle the stronger enemies in the game. Some other drop. Okay. Okay, let's try it. I'm really glad our technique that we've been using to deal with almost all the enemies in the game has still been working up until this point. Oh, I didn't put them to sleep. Oh, that was a grievous error. Grievous. Things can go downhill that quickly just because I flicked the stick a little bit. Oh, that was real bad. Oh, that was so very, very bad. We're fine. And we got the drop. One little mistake is all it can take. Okay, back in control. Okay, so now we know this goes backwards. And that also goes backwards. Okay, so this is not a good route to take. There's still that left path, though. So this is not completely exhausted yet. We're just gonna run. I I'd like to try and get somewhere else. We want to see where this goes. Okay, so we know this is bad. This leads to gathering, so I'm gonna... to gathering. Let's mark it with a circle. That way we know it's not correct, but, you know. And that's really bad. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think that's as far as we're going to get during the day. So, let's just port on back, and call it there. Ah, teleport maze! Teleport maze! Is it better than the actual maze that we had going up and down multiple floors in the golden stratum? It's about the same. It's still a maze. Still a little bit confusing. But we're going to explore it, and we're exploring it together. Thank you all for watching. Later, explorers.